Come on in this house.
LeBron James.
Welcome back to the Navy Black Podcast. This is Big Boy the Boss, aka the Money Quarterback. On the Market Monday, I've been making plays. Episode, Jackie Robinson. What up, Dev?
If I got it and you need it, I might can help you. But if you can't eat when I ain't around, I'm going to feel like I failed you. I'm from South Carolina. What's up, Bit?
What it do, everybody? Shout out to GOAT James in the building, man. But hey, check this out. If you casual about your dreams, then consider yourself a casualty. What's life without no dreams? And what's dreaming if you ain't living? Come on, man. And what's living if LeBron James ain't got 4 championships? How about it for them LeBron Laker fans? Shout like out to me? the LeBron That's Laker why I got fans. my We've been here Cleveland jersey on forever. right now because we've been here from the get-go. We Get-go. day ones with Like, Team LeBron. Hey, big boy, we literally knew about LeBron long that he been living. I mean, I know he been living, but more than half of his life. Like over 18, 19 years. LeBron James is our guy. He got 4 championship rings. He a 4-time final MVP. That's man GOAT James material, man. He changed the world.
You don't think he's GOAT?
He one of them.
Oh, he one of them. I get it.
If he one of them, okay.
Yeah, he one of them.
If you want to say he ain't the number 1 player, I guess you dumb. But
See, that's what I be saying about Laker fans, though. Like, I don't know what they be reaching for. Like,
oh yeah, we forgot to introduce Jeremy over there.
That's a
Nick, what up, Nick?
That's a compliment in itself for you to say he one of the greatest basketball players to ever walk the earth. Nah, he the greatest. Well, goddamn,
He
like
is the greatest.
I
my opinion.
guess,
Lace up shoes.
I guess.
The breed option. I mean, we can call Jeremy. He's a quote unquote original Laker fan.
A real Laker.
I mean, how does it feel to you to be a champion, a LeBron James Laker champion?
LeBron is on the team. I am ecstatic that the Lakers won another NBA championship. But as far as like, I mean, LeBron, what he doing? I mean, 4 championships, 3 NBA teams. That's big time.
Can't take nothing away
from him. But the LeBron Lakers, that bothers me.
They be reaching, man. Tell you.
How crazy is that though? Like how this man literally don't want a championship on 3 different teams. That's wild. That's craziness. Like I said. Basically, like I said, he only did it in the East or whatever. Went to the West and turned the East to the West.
Turn the East to the West.
Like,
think about being at your job. Like I heard on the Herd, Kyle Hurd was saying something like this towards this point or whatever. He was like, what I was about to say, I forgot.
Like LeBron James, he
won 3 chips.
Yeah, like how he done changed jobs or whatever. Like think about changing jobs and going to different jobs and still being the best in every job you at. Like that really means a lot more than just being on one team because you done went to different places, changed the whole environment, changed the whole reputation of the franchise. Yeah. Cleveland wasn't no winner. Miami ain't no winner besides the time they won with D-Wade and Shaq.
But this year they had a
and
good
Lakers
team.
ain't won since last decade. I mean 2010, literally with
That's
Kobe.
crazy.
Yeah, LeBron came there. He got hurt last year. So they would have made it to the playoffs, and he probably would have went to the finals last year. You never know with LeBron doing the playoffs. He GOAT James.
It's crazy. Like every time he made the playoffs, he'd been to the finals since like 2010.
See it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the longevity of what this man is doing is would not be done again, in my opinion. Because like think about it, like I say, he is the guy, the third foul at the rec or whatever, but still busting all these 21-year-olds ass. Who can say that? Because that's literally what he doing. Still better than everybody that's way younger than him. But he just, he just that guy.
That's cool and all, but I'm saying like let that just be that though. That's what I be saying. Like I don't know where y'all be trying to go with it. Because I could say, hey, 17 years, still winning chips, still busting ass, one of the greatest players in the world we ever seen. And then y'all still gonna want more than that. I ain't got no more to give you, man.
But like, we need more.
For what?
Why?
That's enough in itself, man.
We gonna suck that blood out of the turnip.
If I say you got 4 rings and 4 finals MVPs,
so is Bron better than Jordan now?
I mean, he been there for me.
I don't think
he been there for me.
I don't think neither one better than the other.
We ain't saying he done surpassed Jordan at this point.
Somebody got to be the best.
I mean,
LeBron is that guy.
He got another chip. He got another chip. He's one of the
How
3
somebody
best
got to
players
be the best?
ever.
No.
It's two different styles of play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is true, though.
It is
Two different
so
styles
true.
of
Like,
play.
That's why I always say he one of them.
Yeah, I was say I'm at the point in time like where I don't even consider like a GOAT, because like I say, everybody got their own GOAT. Like these people all did great things in their era.
Right.
So how can you even really compare? Because they'll never be on the court together.
Yeah,
to
they
really have a competition.
LeBron played a lot of more seasons than Jordan, but Jordan, I guess they would say he won 6 straight he went to, but LeBron been going to the finals since 2011.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
And the game has
We were
changed.
21 in 2011. Y'all know what we were doing? We used to be over Yen's house, chilling over there. that always just posted up.
That's a long
we
time,
didn't-
man.
Yeah, we didn't know what we wanted to do in life at all at that point.
That's
in
a
time.
long
You feel me?
time,
That's how
dog.
much we done grew, and that's how much LeBron done grew.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like,
a long
think about
time.
like I was looking at the
We had
previous-
left coast there around that time.
when he won a championship. His first championship was 2012, right? Think about like we was 22 then, and like he done did all this stuff in between from that time to this time. What he has done in his
that's a
life,
long time.
that's crazy. Like I'm saying you could continue to build on what you got going in your life, and like you kind of see the progress and the result. You
The
keep
journey.
working hard, cause like that's why LeBron's still doing what he's doing now because he working so hard in his body. His
Yeah, it
mental.
ain't never over.
Yeah, like he said in an interview last night, he like what he would tell his self when he won the first championship, like he couldn't do nothing with me. I would dominate him.
Dominate that
because
guy.
he's so much smarter at the game.
So much smarter.
LeBron plays. He make the game look so easy to what he do.
Think about it.
But
what
let me
Jimmy
ask y'all
Butler
this
couldn't
though.
do.
Let me ask y'all this though. So LeBron don't get his respect.
No,
I don't think he get a respect.
Because think about after
He
game
don't get his
5.
respect.
Think
He-
about after game
Y'all-
5. They were
Everybody
like,
been
LeBron
saying
should
he
shot the
been
ball. Like he made the right play though.
But
Think about it.
everybody
Right
been
play.
saying
Danny
that
Green
he
was
been the
wide
greatest
open.
player in the world
Yeah,
by
Danny-
about a mile. Everybody been
think
saying
about
that
it.
though.
LeBron James
He got his respect.
He was the chosen one and all this stuff, but he has surpassed every accolade that you think he could have had in the NBA. Man, that's what the
So
crazy
that's
thing
his
about it.
respect. He got that though.
But no,
Everybody know that.
But it's like I don't know. I just don't feel like he get enough respect.
He made the right play, but any other assassin like Jordan and Kobe, they taking that shot. They don't care what people gonna say about
But
them.
see,
They gonna
yeah,
take that shot
but
over them
see,
four
it's a
people.
It was like
different
4
game
people on
now,
him, though.
though.
You're right.
It's a
You're
different
right.
game.
It's
now,
4
though.
people on him though.
But
Yeah.
I still feel like at this point in
feel
Bron's
like he
career,
just took the
he's huh?
You think he should have took that shot?
If
I
I
feel
want
like Marquise Morris should have passed him the ball. He would have made that 3.
did that too. Could've
I
did that
think we
too.
so.
Did
I
that
think
too.
we so. I think we had got conditioned to seeing the killers during that moment kill.
Yeah.
That we tried to put that expectation on Bron too, but he gonna make the better play. He ain't gonna just try to go out here and just okay. I know I'm the greatest, so let me go out here and
they gonna
do
have
some
an-
Kobe
they gonna have
Bryant,
an-
5 people in my face type
They're
shit.
gonna have an opinion regardless, like whether he would have
Yeah.
took the shot, whether he feel me,
Yeah.
he dish it off. They're gonna have an opinion regardless.
Because
LeBron,
if he miss it,
yeah.
LeBron ain't clutch.
Yeah,
You know,
right,
but yeah, I'm saying LeBron just killed in a different way. Like
Yeah.
Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather kill you in a different way, but
Yeah.
it's the same result, a dub.
And that's why I had tweeted soon as Danny Green missed that shit. I was like, LeBron, he made the right play, dog.
Yeah.
like
He made the right
Cause
play.
Danny
everybody-
Green gets paid to make that shot.
Danny Green,
and that's
could
it.
be John Paxson. He could have been Steve Kerr.
That's
but
it.
he was not
It'd
there.
have been a great pass
Yeah.
if he would have made it. But since LeBron passed it and they missed it, LeBron can't help
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. But I just feel like
Sick
Pat-
of Danny though. I'm
That's
sick
the
of
same.
Danny.
Danny and Kuzma,
Hey, get 3 minutes. I said it was one more person that.
and KCP and Rondo came to play, ain't it?
Yeah, they did.
They
They
came.
did. They did.
Hey,
They still
Rondo
did.
a Hall of Famer to me, man. He really like showed
gotta
me
know
here
that. That's my
bona
guy.
fide Hall of Famer.
That's my
He
guy,
came
man.
out there playing, and then he hit a jumper now.
Different breed.
His hand so big so he can control the ball, he control the game, and then them layup, he just lay it off the glass. Cause his hand like, nigga.
Yeah,
Different breed, man.
he came out. He was like he was the superstar in the playoffs.
Yeah, he
what
was the
he
third
did in the
best player on the
playoffs
team.
was ridiculous, man. Like every game since he came back from that injury, it's like what the hell Rondo been on? He been like steroids. Cause I say, man, making 3, man, making all type of layups, just doing just crazy stuff. Like,
Ain't
damn,
but
Rondo, you
listen,
34.
man.
What?
Rondo had 19 last night.
Danny Green would have been immortalized if he'd have made that 3.
Exactly.
He wouldn't have had to win nothing else in his lifetime.
Think about this. Danny Green done won NCAA championship.
Right.
He done won with the Spurs. He
Right.
done won with the Raptors.
Right.
And he gonna win.
He
won
would have
back-
made that shot.
back to
He wouldn't have
back.
never had to like
won
win
back-to-back
nothing
championship.
else.
Back-to-back championship.
Yeah.
I don't know what a loss is. Danny Green, I don't know what losing
Okay,
is, man. Past
okay.
year, man. I've been
Hey, man.
getting them dubs, man.
Man been riding that boat.
But think about it, 2014 when he was with the Spurs, he was dominating. He
Yeah.
kind of almost won a final MVP because he was
rode
hitting them
that
threes
boat, man. He
back
rode
to
that
bite.
He
back
wasn't
then.
missing nothing.
Nothing.
But that's the same year that Heat won though. The Heat came back and won that series.
Oh, that's the year.
That year.
Yeah. that's
Oh, the
Ray-
next year that was
Ray-
Kawhi was
Ray
killing.
Allen
Kawhi
shot.
was doing
Because
his thing.
I mean, when they killed the Heat that time, I ain't really watched that series because they was dominating.
Yeah.
Every game, LeBron them would go up, and then the Spurs come back and just dominate the rest of the game.
That was a different type of basketball we was watching because it was like, how are the Spurs doing this? It's like the Heat is balling right
They had
now,
4 Hall of Famers.
and then it's like ball move. Tim Duncan moves, shot. I'm like, God
when
damn.
you
boy.
hear about something called a well-oiled machine,
That's it
That's
right there.
exactly what
That's
that
it.
was. It's like it's something that like
Patriots.
how to go the Patriots, how the Golden State Warriors
Yeah.
was, and like it's like you cannot stop them because like you like what the Kansas City Chiefs right now.
Yeah.
Like, they lost this week, but like it's something about their team. Like when they in the playoffs, you just scared of them no matter how much you down.
It's
said
like
it
when
was-
that train get to rolling, you
Oh
better
my
hear
God.
it coming.
Yeah.
You know it. You know it. Pat
When you hear that,
Mahomes is
you better
coming.
start looking around because it's
My
coming,
homie,
boy.
Like
Oh,
It's
LeBron
coming.
James, they said Pat Mahomes first time losing by more than 8 points was yesterday since he been starting quarterback.
did
That's
they
crazy
lose
stat.
that?
dog.
That's
Dang.
crazy.
It's first time
I
to
don't
lose
know
by
how they
more
lost
than
that
8.
game though.
They lost because hey,
They couldn't stop him.
Not David Carr, but what's his name is the car?
Derek Carr.
Yeah, Derek Carr
Had a
got
great
that-
game.
Yeah, he had a great game. He was lunching them.
He had
But all got a little
one of
touchdown.
them.
Got my little dub and fantasy this week. Joe Rogan don't get no breaks.
Happy birthday, Joe Rogan. You just can't catch a dub.
Hey, it's Joe Rogan birthday?
Joe Rogan birthday.
Happy birthday, Joe Rogan, man. I'm sorry to give you an L on your birthday,
Called a
man.
dub.
It
I mean,
was
he can't
today?
catch one.
Oh, yesterday.
Well, Joe Rogan's birthday was yesterday on a Sunday.
Gotcha.
On
Oh,
Monday.
really? I ain't
No,
know
it was
Joe
Monday.
Rogan's
Today
birthday.
is Monday. No,
Yeah.
his birthday's today
Oh.
on Monday. We dropping this tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Video dropping Wednesday.
Yeah.
You know. But anyway, shout out to LeBron James, man.
Yeah,
shout out to
shout out,
like
man.
the journey, man. Like that's what we want to give our Navy Black Person of the Week to. Just the journey,
journey.
of whatever.
For the whole team.
Yeah, for the whole team. Like, cause like the things they went to, like
Think about how long this year been.
This been
And crazy.
Obviously
Yeah.
been long
A
with
dysfunctional
NBA
year,
season.
dog.
Yes.
Like they literally, LeBron James broke Kobe Bryant record, and then the morning after,
Kobe Bryant died in a
Dead,
helicopter crash.
Dead.
like the Lakers season, like think about they literally like family of Kobe, so like they literally had to deal with this like
While they was playing games,
in-house organization.
a month and a half later, season over with was suspended because of COVID, and then you out of that for like 4-5 months. Then you gotta go into like a bubble. Think about
Away
being in a
from
bubble.
all your
That's
people.
like jail, really. Like you in there, you can't leave out, and all you doing is just playing basketball for entertainment,
Whatever
for
food
money.
you eat is what they cook.
Yes.
You just can't choose like I want this tonight. No.
No,
what
it
we
is-
got is what you eat.
It ain't no just going out. Just think
No
about
way.
that.
Let me mention
you
this
can't
though.
go out your house.
Crazy David mentioned that because I got that in my notes right now. I saw a video on Twitter about like they brought a lot of chefs in.
Oh, yeah.
And like
Yeah, they
she
got a menu.
she was like saying she was like making 4,000 meals a week. And like so like basically like it's like you know how like you go to like an event and everybody these different vendors.
Yeah.
So basically she in there, she's selling her food to them and like they buy it from her and like she pack it because she can't even go in they side of the bubble. It's like 2 or 3 different bubbles inside the bubble. Like she can never see the
Gotta
player.
keep them women away from them horny dogs, man. Them
But,
niggas
like,
been in
it's
there
like-
for
it's
months at a
crazy as
time.
hell.
Had
Like,
zero positive tests too.
Yeah, I looked at the story. It's
Yeah.
like so she in the bubble with all of the chefs and stuff cooking it or whatever, and how she cooked the food, and like so somebody has to come get it from her to take it to the like the bubble like line. They have to give it to somebody else, and that person take it inside the bubble. Like that person, the person that the middleman can't even go inside the player's bubble.
It's chaotic, man.
It's
In
chaos,
time,
but like
man.
how they done it was so well organized because
Yes.
no test, nobody got a positive,
No
test.
positive test.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm
chaotic.
saying. You need a bubble to really get shit done these days.
As far as like the football teams that keep getting positive tests, what do?
What can you do?
You ain't got no bubble.
You gotta fly.
You gotta fly, but like people gotta go home. You gotta hold hundreds of people on
Yeah.
staff and on the team.
Yes.
Somebody gonna be around somebody. The chances are very high they gonna have corona, but
Yes.
corona's not really killing them,
What
but corona can kill the old people. So I
Right,
guess
right.
that's
Yes.
the reason
And
they
the kids, too.
Yeah, they don't want them to bring it home.
Yeah.
But pretty much the NFL players, nobody really gets sick or nothing. They just
No,
like
they-
they got
they
corona.
out.
They out for a couple week, a week and a half. They come on back. They never worried about them like actually lying or getting
like
sick.
sickly, really sickly, because like this virus or whatever is not cut to what it's supposed to, what it was in March.
Yeah. Yes.
And when we had Ronald really real and stuff, like it was really real.
It was real
but
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real now.
I think
Plus,
it-
it's been in the air so long. I think everybody just done came in contact with it, and I think your immune system just
Trump said he immune to it now.
3 days. He was back home.
Hey,
3 days.
if somebody old like that can survive, I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not
3
gonna
days.
start now. I'm gonna work harder. And what I've been working hard on today is the market. Yeah, dude. That's why we talk about you gotta invest your money. Got them avocados that's making me money today.
Tell them about your day, big boy.
You tell them about your
missed out
day.
on it.
Well, hey,
I tell him about my day first, since my day don't be bigger than his, but percentage wise it was bigger. But he got so much more capital because he made one better play than me. Not one, couple better
He
plays
made
than me.
about 10 better plays. Than
But
you
no,
to
his
get to
play
that
was so
point.
much better than me that his capital so high he can make big money. And it's like not nothing. Like $1,000 a day for him isn't a day. Just a regular day. $1,000 a day for me is like, okay, turn up. But shit,
Now we doing
our country had
something,
ran
yeah.
up. Like I end the day up 1,900. You feel me? That's my biggest day. That's my career high. I want to playoff series today, man.
I'm
You
looking
feel me?
for one of them days, man.
For
I'm
a round,
definitely
nigga.
looking for one of them
I ain't-
days, man.
I need $1,900 in a day. I don't make that in a week. I don't get paid that straight cash home in 2 weeks in my job, probably. You feel me? So like making that type of money, and why can't I do it tomorrow?
All right.
That's the thing about once you learn a skill and learn what's to look at in the market, you can do this again. Like he had that $35,000 a day, but then he done made days where he had 3,200, 2,000, 5,000,
$280.
Yeah,
Hey, whatever's green,
wins
is green
and the
to me.
losses, but
Yeah.
you gotta have more wins than losses. And that's just life. You feel me? If you spend more money than you have, you're gonna be in the red. If you lose more money in the stock market than you got, you're gonna be in the red.
Yeah.
So make money.
Make money like it's like up, you down. Like I say, just be more up than be down.
Exactly.
And like when we talk about what we be talking about, like me and Big Boy study, research. So like when these Apple calls, like we be in there, we be knowing. Like I say, we had these calls for like 2 or 3 weeks that we making money out today.
Yeah.
Like that's how you make money in the market. You can't just make money today. Like,
Yeah.
you make money today 3 weeks ago.
Exactly.
Like I said, my DocuSign, when I made that money out of DocuSign, that them was about a month ago. Like,
ago.
They just had time to run up. Like I say, like today, I made $5,400 today.
Everybody wish they were lucky enough to just jump in the call and make $1,900 in a day. You feel me? But just think about over time. If you make that in 2 weeks, you still make more money than most people gonna make. You feel me? That's still profit. That's that day profit once you sell. I mean, and I ain't selling nothing. So I mean, it could go down. It could go up more.
Yep.
I got a lot more time into the contract. That's why we want to teach the people definitely we're around. What about
That was
trading
keyword.
options?
Keyword. He said he up $1,900. He
It's
not.
the
he
red
haven't
days
made.
that a lot of people just don't want to deal with. Because
Yeah.
ain't no telling, like, if y'all done had it for this long, it ain't no telling how many red days y'all done seen.
Yeah.
Sometimes
More power-
you'll see 1 or 2 a week. Sometimes you'll see like 3, 4 straight days, and you be like, all right, now this shit getting out of hand.
After Quadruple, which an hour, I saw red days for like 8, 9
Yeah.
straight days. I like, damn, when am I gonna see a green day? I just
see a
wanna
lot
see,
of people cut their losses, but the trick to it is like, cause I did it
Hold.
last week. You just got to keep buying that dip. Just keep buying that dip, cause I thought Disney was gonna screw me over.
Yeah.
And for a second it did, but then I bought 2 more dips, and when it finally came back up, I was multiplying it by 3. I'm like, yeah, I need that.
because you was patient.
Yeah,
Gotta be patient.
I'm still not
A
fully
lot.
patient though, but it worked out.
It's
when
about
I did it.
patience.
None of us is fully patient.
I know.
It
I
worked out when I
panicked.
did it.
What's there was when Trump
Tweeted
he said he had the
about the
COVID. No, he had the
stimulus.
COVID. And then I had bought a TQQ call at 134 for like $900 or whatever. It had fell down like 650, so I day traded and sold 250 because I was like, I'm not losing no more money today. Because I had lost $2,100 that day, so I was like, I'm cutting my losses or whatever. Today TQQ was at
Been
157.
Been
My
rolling.
call was at 134. I had looked at it at one point in time. The call was worth like $2,100, and I had bought it for $900, sold at $650, and that's what I'm saying.
That shit was
Patience.
running
If you
today,
got the
dog.
patience to hold and just to be chilling, I could have made money off the same call that I was down $250 off. I could have been up by $1,400. You
Yeah.
feel me?
I
That
could've-
fast, not that fast, but in a week in a day. You feel me? Think about that. You buy something for $900 and you just like let the $900 sit there. Don't look at it, and I could have sold today. But when I'm looking at it, you seeing your money go down, you're like, oh hell no. I got no.
I want to do a 1-year option though, and every time it go red, I want to keep buying it.
Oh yeah, 1 year auction are the best. Like think about doing a 1 year auction on Apple at 115.
Yeah, like
But
and
see
every
that-
and I had 3, 4 green days, and then as soon as the day go red, just buy like 2 or 3 of them. It's gonna shoot back up. As soon as it go red, buy like 2, 3 of. I want to do that for a year straight and see
I'm
what I
telling you,
come
can
out
like
with.
think about when Apple did that, it dropped all the way back to 104. You could have bought the calls for like say like December then for probably really cheap. And I
Real
could say,
cheap, yeah.
and you could have been buying it.
Yeah.
It's been rising ever since. But like some days you take some profit, some days they go back down, buy the dip.
yeah.
Take some profit some day,
I'ma
buy the
do
dip.
that shit,
And that's what you could do to continue to make money. Cause like I was about to say,
the
my
strategy.
day,
That's
saying,
a whole nother strategy.
yeah, I'm telling you, it's so many strategies you can do to make money in the market. But my day, like I made $5,471 today. Like just today. Like that's a great day, right?
I was about to say, don't say good. That's
Right,
great.
don't do
Like-
That's a great day.
But the last week I done made, so I made $5,400 today. The last week I done made $6,500. The last month I done made $8,600. Like think about that. If you make that in a month, like that's craziness. Like
$8,600
Times 12.
equal out about
that's
100.
$9,600.
That's over
That's
100K.
$96,000.
That's over.
That's over 100K.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
so based the last 3 months, you know, I done made $47,300. That's craziness in life in like the last 3 months because like I literally make a little about 3 to 4 more thousand more than that in a damn year at my job.
That's
and
almost
like
200 bands.
you feel me? And like so I mean, I have the more capital than you. So like we do the same plays. It's just that I have more capital to put more out there.
Yeah.
But like
You said you had 1 apple and he had 10. You had
No,
10.
he got 4.
You had
I
4
10.
and he had 10.
Yeah,
The
but-
return on that is going to be completely different. What
Completely.
you get
It's gonna
back,
be just sit for. We got pretty much the same average price and everything.
Right.
His average price is
Higher.
$532 and mine is $531.
Yep.
but the money, the
he
money
got 10
back.
contract. I
But
got
you gotta
4.
think about it. So every time, say like when at five, mine at 532. So if we went to 533, that's $10 right there. I done made $10 that fast. So think about it. So I done made $10 every time it go up a penny.
Yeah.
And think about it. Think about how many pennies it went from 532 and ended the day like around like $11.15. That's a lot of pennies that
That's
went
a
up.
good feeling,
Matter of fact, let
man.
me
That's
pull-
a great
I'll pull it up
feeling.
and say what I made today on the Apple. Just today. It's at 11. It finished tomorrow at 11:23. So basically today return, I made $5,180.
You ain't sell? You still
No, and total return for this call is $5,910. So I done made then $6,000 off this call.
Yeah,
So
feel me?
basically, I done put $5,000 up.
The contracts
My
are
equity is
very big.
$11,000.
You feel me? Contracts are very big because when you got something that's gonna pop, and we knew Apple was gonna pop before.
Yeah.
Like we got these calls September 29th.
Yeah.
Our contracts don't end to October 30th, so that's a whole month. So we like give us some time because we looking at the charts or whatever, and Apple been down. Apple was at
Consolidate.
125.
Apple been, yeah.
It was at 125 when it split on September 1st around that time or whatever. So
And
it
then
been
it
under
got
there
it-
for a long time.
It got as low as like 109 at one point.
No, it had got it 104.
You got it 104.
I had bought
see
a
it
call
at
at
104.
107. I had a call at 107. I cashed that out for money. I had a call at 110. Cashed that out for money. I had a call at 115 and cashed that out for money. and I bought back in.
We've been making so much money
Yeah.
after last month.
Just
Like,
using the same stock
Yeah.
over and
Yeah.
over again.
Over and
That's
over.
what I've been noticing lately. Like between CRM, SOXL, and TQQQ,
Yeah.
I could use them same three stocks over and over and over
and keep
again.
making
Like,
money
and
off
keep
of
making
it.
money.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
Like
what
over
over
and over
swing
again.
traded or swing traded trade
And
options.
Apple too, same thing.
Instead
I
of trying
just
to
keep
focus
using.
on 48 stocks, focus on like 5 to 10 of them, and like you just see them every
Like they
day.
say,
Like,
have your starting five, man.
'cause guess
You're
what?
gonna see them stocks so much, you're gonna start to notice like, okay, it's
Hey.
about to do this. I see it.
A lot of people don't know who quote unquote Deontay Johnson is or like Alex Villanueva is and stuff. Why? Because they're not Steelers fans. But if you was Pittsburgh Steelers fan, you know like player that a lot of
Yeah,
others. Because that's
yeah.
like you watching that stock go every day, so you start knowing a lot more people than like the regular person would know.
Exactly. Like Jeremy, you know, hella player from Clemson that we'll never know.
Never
Right.
know them.
Because that's your team.
Exactly.
I just
get
know.
that.
I just know two.
yeah.
Trevor
my
Lawrence and
team.
Etienne.
That's not my team. Yeah, that's all I know.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at that.
I know a couple more. I know a couple.
Ross ain't it? Ross is still on
Ross,
the team, man.
Ross,
I know.
I
He hurt.
He hurt.
Back.
He got for the season?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he ain't
not
coming
a
back.
commercial. He be
played.
back.
He done.
He
He
never. He
More
never
love
played.
the story. Fuck them niggas, man.
Why would he come back? He go to the
Just like
NFL.
Etienne came back. Why would he come back?
Oh yeah, he get a big check.
It's something in them hills, man.
Yeah,
Y'all know
money.
that. Come on.
Money.
A lot of money.
Hey, I saw
Through the church.
A lot
Money
of
had
freedom.
but Money had tweeted like
They do what they want out there.
in the Clemson area. They had the Texans game on CBS. Yeah, cause like they said back in the day, you know where Philip Rivers from? They used to always have a Chargers game in that county area.
Yeah.
I always had a Chargers game on CBS because they from there.
Nah,
You
they
feel
right.
me?
Deshaun
Cause like
on the
most of the
screen.
country had the Chiefs and the Raiders game on. You feel me? We had the Chiefs and the Raiders, but
See
just in
that
that little
shit?
area and in like Houston.
That's
and
tight,
like,
though.
yeah, cause they said Mariota's game for Tennessee Titans used to be always on in Hawaii and Oregon.
Okay.
Yeah, because like you went in the
Yeah,
school.
cause they want to. I want to watch the quarterback that went to my state,
Yeah.
played for my school. Like I love to see James when he was playing good, but he would
Yeah.
never play good in NFL.
We had got
He
lucky
got a lot of pine
when Cam
on his
came
ass
out. We
right
already
now,
in
boy.
Carolina Panthers like market, so the Carolina Panthers were coming on.
Trash
So we got to watch
games,
Cam, but
man.
yeah, now they trash now. Like
not when Cam was there.
yeah, not when Cam. The Cam, I mean Cam had it straight, but I mean watching Reds on now, I really don't watch the regular channel. I'm just watching Reds on the whole time because literally I'm looking for touchdowns. I'm on fantasy.
You need to see what the fantasy points.
I
is.
still like watching the games though. Like certain games. Like
certain-
the, like the
if
Chiefs
the
and the
Cowboys
Ravens, like
playing,
I
yeah.
watched pretty much that whole game.
At the Cowboys playing, I watch that game.
Of course.
But I have 2 TVs set up now in the living room, so I just have Reds
Yeah,
on one
they-
TV and the
okay.
game on
Right,
one
right.
TV.
I walked over there and I was like, "Why he got two TVs?" She said, "He just showing out."
we had cause like we had
The
watched the
fight,
fight. We
yeah,
had watched the fight.
yeah.
And this man left it there the whole time.
Yeah,
Boy,
I
how
mean,
you feel? How you feel about that though, man?
Man,
Yeah.
that's real sad too. That's good. If you brought
Niggas
up
get
or
shot
whatever.
every day,
Man, we
B.
watching nigga get shot every day.
Tough,
That's like,
right?
But like I'm watching the game, right? I'm like, dang, man, like he done got hit. Then you like you see like his leg, like cause I see the first I see the
it
cornerback
swang over.
point down to him, and then like you look at his leg, like what the word?
And
I'm
he
like,
was holding it in shock. Like he was looking at it like something ain't right about this. Like his brain looked like it couldn't even register that. Like
Yeah, almost like he
something
wanted to
wrong
get
with
up.
your leg, dog.
I was watching the game
my
with somebody
skin,
yesterday.
bro.
They was like, Dak should have shot the birds like everybody else did. Like, which color did?
Every time
Like
he
every
did it to
time he
Jerry
did it, yeah,
Jones.
he should have shot the
I
birds
think
to him,
you
man.
think they gonna bring it back? Another franchise tag?
Oh,
They gonna bring
he
him
should
back.
be
They
good in
should.
4 to 6 months.
Get a man his money for one.
They gonna bring him back
And we
because they ain't
sorry
got
enough
nobody
and
else.
we able to maybe get Trevor Lawrence.
Nah, buddy.
Y'all not gonna be that sorry. Y'all all garbage as hell, but y'all won yesterday. The
Our
Giants
defense
is sorry.
The Giants. Think about it. The
Giants-
They so
Giants
garbage.
average
The
12
Ofer.
points a game and they scored 34 on us. That's how awful our defense is.
Right.
We're not going to be good. Andy Dalton cannot
Like, we're
continue
not
to
gonna
score.
be
Yeah,
good.
y'all did have a fight with the Giants.
The Giants.
dog.
The Giants. We had a fight with the
Yikes.
Giants. I mean, I know our defense so awful. I put Darius Slayton in on my lineup on fantasy because I knew he was gonna dominate, and that's what he did. That's what
crazy.
he did. Our defense is awful. Thankfully, we got a defensive score, and Daniel Jones is so turnover prone.
Right.
You feel
Oh
me?
my
But
God.
like with the Cowboys, like
So
it sucked
bad.
because we going to the game next month, and it'll been nice to see Dak play. You know,
Yeah.
like because like he's the starting quarterback.
And you gonna have the jersey on too.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wear it now just for show
I
the
had-
respect to
for
Dak.
the
I had
nostalgia
called,
purpose.
you know, he called himself the Monday quarterback. I had called him Daniel Jones or the market because he always been the market. His money back. Like he always get his cookies took.
Hey, I'm back up now in the green. No, you did. Hey, had a
So what
green
you been
day.
having a rough couple of months or something? Like you been having
Yeah.
a rough stretch or something?
In the market?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go up and go like think about it, I was dominating.
Oh, you
in that
was
first-
damn near breaking
in
even
June,
almost.
No, in June I was up 125%. My nigga, you know, like I only had put in like $2,000 something like that, but I was up like 3,000 something. So I was only at $5,000. But think about it, I only had put in 2,000.
Right.
But and then like last week, like Thursday, I had got all the way back up to 68 because at one point September I was at 8K. You feel me? Then the next
September
day
was a rough month, dog.
no, yo, I was at in no September first. I was at 8K. Then the next day, you know, the market
It was
tanked.
about
And
mid-September.
I lost about
Yeah.
2,500 that day, or whatever. Then like exactly, you feel me? Like you just, I was out the market for like 2 hours. Like I
And
got
it
to
was
reassess.
like you was trying to dig right
No,
back
for
out
2
of
weeks
it,
I
and
was
then it come yank your
reassessing. I
ass
was
again.
reassessing those. Then I reassessed, got back in, started making the money off Apple, and then I got back to 6,800. Then Trump got the Corona, and then that shit fell again. Back I was back down to 45. All the way at the bottom, about 4,500.
So how you were just saying like you cash out at different times, or like you got like a set plan to where you can, I don't know, kind of have a backup plan so you won't have to take losses that much or something like that. Like do you have like a certain, I don't know, say like a week or two, okay, I'm gonna take this amount out, and then so you won't have to lose that 2,500 at a time or something like that. Like do you?
No, them were just plays I had in the market. Like I stay pretty much cash heavy now, but when I'm making plays in the market, I mean you gotta put the cash out there for the plays in the market. And that's why I always say with capital, like say you got 40K in your buying power. If you spend 10K, that's just like, you know, 10K, you still got 30K. But if you got 5K in your buying power and you spend 3K, now you only got 2K. So that's the difference between capital that you can
Yeah.
invest in.
Okay.
That's what I mean by capital.
That's
That's
why,
why
like-
I stay cash heavy too. I stay cash heavy because like the difference between my account and probably their account is they don't mind spending 2,500
Right.
because it ain't gonna be 50% of what they got in their buying power.
No, and also on top of that, we have a lot of.
I'm not doing it.
We have a lot. No, on top.
And if I do it, it's only gonna be on one. Like I'm only
Yeah.
focusing on this one.
Okay.
They can go put their money into like 4 different stocks, 4 different options on 4 different stocks. See me, I'm focusing on this one. This the one I'm banking on. Now, granted, I got more of a window to lose because I put all my eggs in one basket. But until I get my money to where I really want my money to be, that's just the strategy that
Yeah,
I
you
took
gotta
at
take
the
them
time.
dreams.
I
Yeah.
don't think
They
that's
don't
dumb
win.
at all. Because I told him the same thing. I said he should have loaded the boat with Apple.
Yeah.
I said like that's what I
Yeah.
did with DocuSign. Like Apple and DocuSign in the beginning. I had no buying power. I had all my money tied up into them, and that's why I made the money I made. Because I was like, hey, F it, I got to change my life. Like I had put it
You
all.
so ignorant to like being a winner that like, you gonna be a winner. You feel me? Cause think about it, like he probably wouldn't make the same decision now because he done made that money. But before you even know, like think about it, he went overnight with a stock he had made like
34K.
34K with in a day. He kept it overnight. So like that could the market could have tanked overnight and he could have lost all that.
Right.
But right now he would never do that.
When you hungry for the win, you gonna chase the win
Yeah.
so much that you just gonna run into
Like you don't even
Yeah.
think about it. It's kind of the fact when we was playing blackjack back in the day, we had won $3,000 off 125, and then we had 500 left in there. Then the next time we had got
Back
all the
when
way
you
up
had
to
the short
4,900.
dreads. I seen that video the
Yeah,
other
we
day.
had got all the way back up
No
to
having
4,900.
face.
Like
Dreads
think about it, at that
wasn't
point in
touching
time,
the
we
shirt
had
yet.
never had that type of money in our life. We was like 22, 23.
Yeah.
We had got all the way back to 4,900, and we lost all that.
Yeah, y'all.
all
y'all was,
4,900.
splitting the apartment 3 ways. That's when you know you just trying to get by, boy.
Yeah.
No, but that's what you do
That's
when
a
you
money
young. It was
saver.
like 21, like it was that. But that when Swag had already moved out, he had moved with Shantice then. But back then that was so great. We were
That
paying,
was how it was
paying,
supposed to be.
yeah, paying $625, $225 for me, and $200 for them. Like think about if
You
we
had
would had
the
the job we
master.
got now,
Right.
doing that. You feel me? If you couldn't make the money you make
I won't
now,
say, I don't
Donations.
I don't think it's bad though.
Donations.
Like, people, the young people around like 20, around like 18, 19, 28. It's like it'd be 4 or 5 people staying in like an apartment that's a big
That's
enough.
how you get your
and
foot in
stacking
the
money
game,
up.
yeah.
You feel me? Like them boys that be doing that RC. What that shit be, boy? Them boys that they be doing that LeBron imitation.
RDC. Y'all saw that video?
I ain't see
RDC
it.
where it was like acting like how LeBron was after Game 5.
No,
And
no.
They had like
Anyway,
Danny Green walking. He came
but
behind
you
and
saying-
put him in a choke on.
It's a bunch of black dudes. They got like he got 4 million subscribers. A bunch of black dudes live in this big house. They just film each other. Like think about we would have had these cameras that we got right now back when we were just chilling on the block and just chilling. We was all together because we don't have the time to be around each other no more like we used to because we gotta get this money.
A lot of people learned that shit from college too, though. Like, imagine it's like you and 4 of your homeboys. It's 5 of y'all. Y'all can go find a nice size house with 5 rooms in it,
Yeah.
and y'all can split up everything by 5. Like,
Yeah.
for one, you ain't got to listen to your mama and daddy rules because you got your own place, and for 2, you ain't really hurting your pockets because everything cut by 5.
Exactly.
Mexicans do that now, and that's how you succeed, dog.
Mexicans
That's definitely
never
how you.
fail, dog.
Yeah, that's how you succeed.
Never.
You split your bills 5 ways, but that means you can save more money to build what you want to do. You keep doing that and keep doing it, and that's why putting your money together is always the way to do it. Like investment club. Investment club be making so much money because like instead of one person trying to like go off by itself and make a lot of money, you got 10 people bringing that money. Like if you want to buy a property or something, it's better to do it with 5 people that can put work in instead of
gonna
doing it by yourself.
expedite it,
You're gonna expedite the process. You can do
Exactly.
like 5 properties in a month instead of 1.
That's how we're saying like, when I do move out of here, he move on this side. We get like all our brothers and his little homeboys where we pay people to come over there and help us take the floor up and stuff. So we get that junk done in one day instead of it taking me and him like damn a week and a half, 2 weeks to get all that shit done. You know?
What y'all
'Cause-
little brother be on, man?
That's why I'm gonna text him on probably after this. I'm gonna hit him up after this because I ain't talked to him in a few weeks because like he just be.
Y'all just got to keep talking to
That's
him.
what I'm
though.
saying. Like he just be like I said, he growing up, so he living his life the way he
Cause
want
we
to
ain't
live.
listening to nobody.
That's what I'm saying. I know that I'm saying. There's no reason to be telling him what he need to be
But
doing.
like, if we had somebody in our lives that doing what we doing in life, maybe I would have listened. But we saw people that's trying to tell me to go to work. But I ain't want to go to work though. I wanted to do different things. You feel me?
I
Like
ain't wanna go
work
to
would
work.
never happen to me.
I still don't like going to work.
I know I hate going to work, and that's why I don't want nobody to push that on me if that ain't what I want to do. And I ain't trying to push not going to work on somebody that wants to go to work. Go to work by all means.
Like shout out to me, you know, I have to work in less than an hour and a half, you feel me? 8 hours, you know, night shift, you feel me? But I ain't got to work 12, so that's why I could do this today.
I
But
left
like,
home at 3:15 this morning
feel
and
me?
ain't been back home
I
because
ain't
I've
been
been
back
at
home.
work.
Man came in here, took his work shirt off and put his
Threw on
other
a
shirt
hoodie,
on,
man.
and he back to work. Cause that's
Back
how
to
hard
work, dog.
that's how hard we want this life to change, though.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. That jump make you
gotta put the
go
work in.
harder. You feel me? Jeremy, fresh out of work.
Fresh
we all,
out,
you feel me?
fresh out.
Like these two
Team.
fresh out of work. I gotta get off work. This nigga been off work. He
Yeah, I
gotta go
been
back to
out
work in the
work.
morning.
I can go back
But-
in right back
but
in the
that's what I'm
morning.
saying. The
After making $1,900 a day in the
but
market.
The things we doing in life gonna make us succeed, man. That's why we gotta continue to work hard. That's why I say
You shouldn't really have no idle time because it's always something to do. It's always a play you can make. Like one day your mind just gonna switch over. Like, dang, I'm really finna make these moves now. Like everybody don't move at the same speed.
You seen Devin tweet like Devin was saying what he had got checked out yesterday, like just household things, but that things you gotta accomplish. You don't
Yeah.
have to do that shit tomorrow.
Yeah, I got
you
it
got
done.
to do it.
Yeah, you got
like,
it.
and I ain't even put the whole thing up. Like y'all know, I told you I was refurnishing,
Yeah.
so I had to buy. I bought something the day before yesterday for like $250.
Yeah.
And then when I woke up yesterday, I was off and I had to finish the furnishing, just that little area. Went to Walmart and spent another $150. And then I had to put all that shit together. Then I had to make sure everything was clean. Then I had to move this, move that. And it's like before you know it, you started at 10 o'clock in the morning and then you look up and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and you be like, bro, I've been working.
Working,
sweating,
Working.
everything.
Exactly.
Like God.
But you know it's bad because I try not to drink as much as I used to drink. Like I do wine, but that hard liquor, I try to stay away from it. Man, around about 2:30, I said, boy, I'm about to go to the liquor store. I need a shot.
Hey,
Shit, I've been working, boy.
Hey, let's talk about what I did this weekend though. First of all, pull that shirt out, big boy. Like Mr. Stock, man. Shout out to the bro-in-law, man. C. Lou, turn it around.
That boy married now.
Yeah, I ain't married. No, I said, you know, that's
Your
my,
wedding
you know.
was this weekend.
Invest in yourself, man. Like I say, invest in your wealth and your mental health. I see Jeremy said he'll go had a little
That's
session
hard.
Friday. You know,
Money green.
That shit hard. Money green.
Money
you feel me?
green.
That shirt hard as hell, man. Shout out to that.
hard.
But
That's my color too. That money green, that's my color. Cause
that's
money
my
quarterback.
color and stuff. But I'm saying like invest in yourself, man. Like everything you gotta do, man, make yourself better, man. You know, that's what I'll be trying to do. But let's get back to this wedding. This wedding was so well. It's like black love is so amazing, man. For real. Like, you see these
Once
people
again.
like once again, I never
Amazing.
met I had never met any of those people because that was Chantal family or whatever.
Yeah.
But like you just see it from afar, like, man, these people really love each other and stuff like that. I feel like they really gonna succeed in life together because I feel like they really got a good bond. Like you could tell, like it was so produced though. I liked that part of it though. Like everything about the whole ceremony was produced well, in my opinion. But like I mean, you know, Devin said
Church wedding or
oh no, it was like in like
I like venue weddings instead of like.
yeah, me too. Me
Yeah,
too.
it was a
church.
venue wedding, like in the middle of in downtown Greenville.
Okay.
It just like,
Ain't it crazy though that we getting to that age to where weddings is the shit that we like going to
but
have
let
a
me
good
tell you
time.
this though.
dressing
On
up
top
for
of
it.
that, but like,
Yeah.
I damn, we like some of us, we gotta start. We gotta get married. So I want to be in the wedding, man. I want to be in a wedding.
Bruh.
I ain't saying it gonna be my wedding. I said I want to be in a wedding.
Bruh.
A change gonna come, man.
But listen, like I got two more.
I hope the world can see now what's really going
really
on out here
ridiculous.
because it's getting
It
ridiculous.
get ridiculous.
It's really
I said I want to see. I want to be in the wedding, man.
Look
I
what
wanna
that
be
wedding
friends.
make a bitch do.
People said the same thing last time.
Damn.
But two more things. Hey, Devin and Swag say people was way fresher than me. But
His wedding fit and your wedding fit. He edged you though.
everybody else told me
He
I was.
edged you.
got cooked.
Yeah, he edged you a little bit.
Everybody. Said,
I ain't gonna say you got cooked, but he
Both
probably.
y'all- it was
people,
nice.
leave
Most
us the
fun
fuck
songs
alone.
were nice. I fuck with both
Yeah,
of them,
yeah,
you feel me?
yeah.
But I really can't say which one was better than the other
Nah,
because
Big
both
Boy
of them.
edged it, though.
I don't know.
Big Boy
It's pretty much a preference though.
To this
Like,
day.
what would you wear in that
day.
situation, or out of the two,
I'd have
which
pulled
one
what
would
Big
you?
Boy
But
pulled.
I'm gonna tell you this
That's
though.
just me though.
You know.
At the end of the day, Mom Dukes.
Yeah.
She love her kids.
Okay.
Mom Dukes text me said, son, you look like you a GQ model. She said,
If she
son,
say that about you, then she say that about him.
Yeah, I
Y'all
already
twins,
said
man.
that. Yeah, she definitely said that. I said I should be on the front of the
So,
Forbes.
Damn, that's the money quarterback.
So,
right
Mr.
there,
Money
boy.
quarterback, who had the better outfit? Who did they say had the better outfit?
They ain't really say
You know
who
what
had
y'all
the
need
better
to
outfit.
do?
They said you
y'all might need to put. You know how you can go to Twitter and put it up. Put
That's
the,
what I said.
Yeah,
You
you
gonna
might
have to
do that.
post.
You might need
Retweet
to
it
do
like
that.
that.
Yeah,
No,
post
But
it.
I really did like his outfit better though because it was like a little bit more flashy, and
Flashy.
flamboyant,
Yeah.
moist, maggots, material. But like I like his outfit though because like what he had on was like very nice, but like mine was like. He was like more flamboyant. Mine like it wasn't conservative.
I'm gonna put it in this.
Yeah, mine was
word.
sophisticated.
Lil Bits was like when you see him, you like, oh shit, that's dope. Yours was like, look once, and then, oh shit, that
Yeah,
boy.
okay.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was like one of them.
I
It
like
was
how he put
one
that
of them.
together. you
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
But I like how
It was
both
like
of them
I
put
wasn't
together.
expecting it, but
Yeah.
when I seen it, I like that.
Yeah, you feel me?
Lil
Because-
Bits was like you had to see it. Big Boys was like double take.
Right,
I
right.
take the double take any day.
I like the new boy saying right here. I like
Yeah.
you like what he said, but get
I
what?
take the
Well,
double
hey,
take.
Like I said, when he know I was fresher than him, so like I say, that's why I
I mean,
know
it was your
that's when
swag though.
Yeah, it's my. That's
But
why I
he
know I
put it
won the
together
competition.
just a little bit
Like,
better.
he put it together because of me, because I mean I showed him my dress.
you
But
showed him.
anyway, let's ask this question though. What y'all things about a bachelor party and bachelorette party? So when say your wife get married, what you think? What you think the limits to what she should do at the bachelor party, bachelorette party?
she should have one.
The bachelorette
Don't
party
do-
ain't gotta be all women.
Don't do nothing to get you left at that altar the next day.
So I'm
Don't
saying,
do
so
that.
like,
You
so
feel me?
so do you got problems with them having men there?
Yeah, it gotta be all women.
So I'm saying, but I'm saying,
Why would you have men there
but
when you
listen
finna
to-
get married to me?
but listen
you
to-
have men before.
But at the bachelor party, you gonna have girls. You gotta have home there. Home got be there. But that was me personally.
Yo, pump with that.
Me personally, like, I feel
it's
like-
gonna be ones in the air.
Right.
Me personally, I think like I say that's a bachelorette.
You go to
party,
the
like-
strip club, whatever.
I was
what
just
I'm
about to say you
saying.
might as well go to the strip club.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I think. I don't think it's bad, but when we go to a male strip club on a bachelorette party, I mean, it's a limit now. You can't be out here.
I'm in that strip club. I'm be like,
Need to be sucked on.
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. That's why it is a double standard with men and
Yeah,
women,
it
but at the
definitely
same time, it's like I mean, you can enjoy that day, but don't get crazy because like I say, don't get left at the altar.
Right,
'Cause,
fact.
like,
Yeah, and
get
plus,
that
I
altar
mean,
call. I'll be out there.
the way I look
Houston,
at it
the door of the
is-
church open.
right. The way I look at it is the wedding ain't for me, it's for you.
Exactly.
The night before though, that's my night.
Right,
let me get
right.
one last little, you know what I mean? Let me get it out,
But
man.
women say they say, but you know, a lot of women don't want it to be the night before. They want you like say like they go somewhere, you go somewhere, same weekend or whatever, and you enjoy it.
Yeah.
'Cause you remember like you know people we know the wedding we went to, they had went to some place and Maladon went to a different place, but
Yeah.
they end up coming together.
Coming together, whatever. Yeah, I mean, it
I
could
could
be
do
like
that.
that.
I
You
could
feel
do
me?
that.
But it just depends on like you don't want to see them on Pornhub with like the dancing bad dick. You feel me?
Like you know that's what I'm saying. I be
At the
thinking
end
the
of the day,
same
it's all
thing.
about it. To me, it's all about the couple preference, though. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's what they cool with,
Yeah.
not really what what people gonna look at. Because I mean, if you don't give a damn about what people think, then you
Yeah.
gonna do what the fuck you want to
Yeah,
do.
exactly.
And I ain't gonna really want to be with you during the bachelorette whatnot. Like you say, we can meet up. I ain't gonna want to meet up with you because tomorrow I'm gonna side my whole life up to you.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
let me just get this night.
I guess
Exactly.
strip club would be nice because I feel like even once you marry, you go to a strip club. So like,
Yeah,
it just
true.
be a normal
Well, it
night
depends on
out.
who your woman is.
True.
All women ain't with that shit.
Yeah, I mean, but get a woman that's with it. If you want to go to strip club,
Yeah.
like me personally, I don't like going to strip club. That's like a waste of my money.
For real, the waste of
I
time.
can see
like,
naked women on Google every day.
Right.
Twitter is like
Oh, in my house, got that, you know. But
it's the truth though. Like,
It's the truth, man.
but like, I'm saying, like, well, paying for that stuff, like people with OnlyFans and stuff. Like, I mean,
paying for no
I
OnlyFans,
swear I be
dog.
wanting to see, but I'm like, I can't pay for that because that money could go somewhere else that I could really use that.
yeah, but
money.
if I was single now, maybe I would just pay for OnlyFans for a month or something like that.
No.
I mean, the Dre had one or something.
you know, I mean,
Yeah, it got to be one of them.
Like I said,
it got to be one of those.
like I
I think
said,
if I get the date,
that thing would be bought. But if it's the hack
that boy
is
phone gonna be sticky.
the hack is just to go on Reddit, just to type their name in on Reddit.
I
and
mean,
then
yeah, I see that first,
You
but
can
it ain't
always
open
find
now.
it somewhere free. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you feel me?
Even if you were single.
Some niggas said they do cash out cards for like OnlyFans, so you don't like be traced back to you. So you use your cash out card to like to buy the OnlyFans because you don't want it on your debit card. And I always wanted the same thing. Like, would you want to put your debit card information out there to OnlyFans? Who can see that information?
Right.
You know,
Right.
like just like one
If you got
website.
an old lady,
whatever.
she gonna find it.
Husbands was like, yeah, you feel
She
me?
gonna
Like,
find it.
husbands was like, going to a website with married people going to a website to cheat on like their significant other or whatever. Like it was like Shirley Madison or something.com. It's something like that, but like it's websites out here like that, you know?
Yeah. And let me one more thing. You know, I be talking to so many people. I was at the laundromat. You know, I mean, I make the money I make in the market, but I still gotta go to the laundromat. I'm still out here regular living. But I had this conversation with this woman that worked at Amazon, and like, she work at Amazon right now. She was talking about like, well, we got Prime Week coming up and all that stuff, and and she was talking about like how they gonna be working so hard, you know, kind of like Prime Week, and like I always think she was talking about peak
Tuesday and
season.
Wednesday.
Yeah, but she wasn't even talking about peak season because we worked at Amazon for peak season a few years back, but it's a difference now because Amazon Prime wasn't even out there then. But anyway, I was like, so you know who Jeff Bezos is and all that stuff then? Since you work at Amazon, she's like, no, I don't know who that is. Like, how don't you know? I don't understand it, but I can understand it, like why she don't know who the person that owned the job she work at.
Yeah.
And like she didn't know, like say he was the richest
But
man
when
in
he
the
the rich
world.
man-
Yeah, I was about to
world.
say that's a different level
Yeah.
right there. That's the richest man in the
Like,
world.
so that
rich
means
man
your
in the world.
company is like the company that makes the most money. If the man is the richest man in the world,
Yeah.
obviously the company make the most money in the world. And it's like, and then we start talking and conversating and stuff. And then she was telling me like she from Barnwell County, and like I was like, okay, yeah, my stepdad from Blackville. She's like, huh? Like I'm from Blackville. And the crazy thing about it, like she knew my stepdad, like she literally was his little brother classmate. And I was just saying how small the world is, man. You just start talking to some random person in the laundromat, kind of find out like the connection that y'all got is like so close that like y'all literally know the same people. And also going to this wedding I went to in Greenville this weekend. I'm at the wedding and I'm just chilling with Chantal and a couple other people. And then like I look to my left and it's my stepdad brother and his sister. Like they at the wedding. Like how the hell my
Real
stepdad
small.
in Greenville? They from Blackville, but they in Greenville at the wedding I'm at. Like
Crazy.
because like what happens is Chantal's aunt, the groom, his mother is like my stepdad's sister, like best friend. So
Okay.
like that's a small world. This thing,
It's
man.
kind of like when we went to Charlotte Hornets game to see LeBron play a couple years ago. We literally sat beside Whitney cousin and her boyfriend. Like all them seasons that stadium.
Right.
Like we started talking after the game, with like during the game, whatever. Like you what? Like she just had a baby. Like yeah, that's my daughter. She just had. You know.
It was that crazy.
Like,
That's
we were sitting right beside them.
That's
Like
crazy.
all them
Yeah,
stadium. I
right.
mean all them seats in the stadium.
Right.
Like we happen to be sitting exactly beside somebody like kind of connected to me in this world. You know.
Right.
I
And,
can
like,
understand that though, cause like going to a lot of places with my mama, like you know, my mama got a loud voice, big
Yeah.
personality. Like we could be in the middle of somewhere I've never been before, and all I hear is, "Michelle, that's you." Like how the hell
What
do you
the-
find?
No,
Like
yeah.
how do
How
you
do
know
you-
somebody everywhere you go? But then like the older you get, the more you start to realize you'll see somebody and be like, "Damn, bro, I didn't know you was out here."
Yeah, for real though. Like he got a
Come
little
on,
FaceTime
straight.
coming. But anyway, like I said, that's how I was in Charleston like about a month ago. Where I don't know if I said it on the podcast, but I had saw Nino.
You tweeted it,
Yeah,
yeah.
like I'm talking about I see Nino and Jazz like in damn Walmart parking lot in damn Charleston. Like what the hell? Is this a simulation? Which life
right.
is definitely a simulation. So you just get your money and go through this life the way you want to go to it because you won't get to do it
And back
again.
to Prime Week, I'm so snatching me a TV because I need one, and I might snatch two and use the second one for the profits. But that's between me and you.
Hey, but hey, I'm trying to for Black Friday or whatever. I'm trying to get me an iMac.
That's the best time to do it.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
they
what I'm
not
saying.
cheap.
I mean,
They not cheap.
do I look cheap? It's like, nah, I'm doing bullshit. But for real, I do want me iMac because, like I say, right now we're gonna have to get out this thing and like cut these videos up. My computers don't have a lot of space, so that's be the problem with what I be having to go on with getting these videos out on YouTube on time because like my computer it act up. 1 week it'll be smooth. I be able to cut everything up, be smooth. Next week it'll be like the audio won't line up with the video. Yeah. This won't do that. It keep freezing. It keeps saying I ain't got no storage.
Yeah, you made enough money to buy iMac today.
I made enough money to buy it, but I'm gonna wait.
Go swipe your time ago. Yeah, just go swipe your card.
But that's how you stay wealthy though. Like you'll look at that car he driving in, and you'll look at he made probably double his car today in the market, but he's still driving around that car, and that's how you build wealth. Right. And you don't think about the material thing. You think about getting stuff done and building your capital by using capital, not using time because. In no day I can go to work and make $1,900. No matter how long I work, I can work 24 hours. I still probably want to make $1,900 that day. Right. But in the market over 8 hours, I made $1,900 a day. You feel me? And like, it could be more than more.
It's your perception of the luxuries too. Like the man still walk around and be like, I ain't got no money. I ain't doing this and I ain't doing that. It's like, okay, he could probably go out and buy a new car or buy some more jewelry or some shoes or some stuff to just put in the house that he like looking at. But it's like, okay, every time you look at it, you just gonna realize, okay, let's say it cost me $300. With him making money the way that he been making it, he know what $300 can bring him back. Yes. Why do I just want to spend $300 just to say that I got
exactly how it is too?
Exactly how it is. Like I'm saying, like I'm even more cheaper than I will. Before I even had the kind of capital I got now, because like I say, still I go to Bojangles, I'm getting that 2-piece. Even though sometimes I be a
this man is the most cheap person ever.
Like,
he would not get the Bojangles Chicken Supreme combo. He had like it's too high.
It's too high. Like I cannot spend more than $5.35
for the longest though. Huh? They have been taxing
you
for the
feel me?
Supreme.
So like,
man, them Supreme be fire though, dog. When they fresh,
$8,
fried fresh, boy, the thing be like melting in your mouth.
I ain't gonna lie though. The pants I had on for the wedding though, like. I ain't know there was that much or whatever because I was in the store. I forgot to get the price tag because I was talking to him on the phone. Yeah. Got the thing was $104.
I do shit like that from time to time though, but I mean, eventually you just gonna have to enjoy the fruit sometime. Like I don't like to plan it though. I don't like to plan.
But I do believe I'm enjoying the fruits right now. Cause I'm telling you, man. I wake up every day with so much inspiration and motivation in life. Like I'm talking about, like literally, I feel like I'm 20 to 21 again. I'm literally like I can see my dreams and like I want to go after my dreams now. I'm able to be grown and having money and still be like I got real life kids dreams I can go after still. Like,
but it's real nice to know that you could just go and spend $100 and not like worry about it. Yeah. I ain't gonna say do that shit like every 2-3 months or so. Like maybe once or twice a year, you just get to the point where you be like, you know what, that shit look nice. I want to get it. I'm gonna get.
But I spend like I say those pants $100. I don't spend my outfits don't cost $100. Talking about spending a pair.
Ain't it?
You feel
the
me?
Whole
So
outfit be like $65.
People love my shoes or whatever. My shoes $25 from shoe department.
I ain't spend no money. And guess what, y'all? His shoes were $25, y'all, and I'm so cheap. I wore his shoes to the wedding. I want to buy my own shoes.
I noticed it, but I was gonna leave that on. I was gonna put that on ice though, because I started to say, damn, y'all boys went and bought the same.
But he want the same pair though. He gonna buy the same pair.
Because they all that nice. They that nice.
We grown, man.
Yeah, they're such a great color. But like, think about it, like I literally could, like I say, Friday in the market, I made $797 just last Friday. So think about that. That's a whole week's of pay right there. Yeah. Like so, basically all weekend I just swiped I just swiped my Robinhood card all weekend. So basically the money I made last week, which was like $970, I just swiped that. I mean, I spent probably about $400.
But still got paid for his regular job.
Right. Yeah, got paid.
That's how you do it. You feel me? You have different income sources, so you keep that money that's coming from over here, but you got that money coming from here too, and then got this money coming from real estate, and you got money coming from all places. So 3 out of the 4 sources maybe not have to be used at all, and so you just paying all your bills with one source of income, but just keep building up.
Stacking on top.
That's what you need. That's how you get your freedom back. Right. Buy your freedom. You better put your money out here and make some money.
Most definitely.
You better be the greatest you can be because no matter what, your ass gonna die like I see every week. I mean, I say every week, dog. And that's the thing I'm not scared of, but I'm scared of not achieving my dream and achieving my goal that I got set for myself, you know? Because that's the most thing I want to achieve. I ain't doing this for nobody but for me.
Yeah.
But like my daughter or my girl and like just my family get the residuals of the work I put in, but the work I put in ain't for them, it's for me.
Yeah,
because like, it makes me happy. I know it makes me happy. I gotta be with me 24/7. You know,
because one day you gonna wake up and you gonna just sit down and you just gonna take all that shit in and be like, I took care of myself, my family.
Yeah, exactly.
Feet up.
And that's what you want to do.
You know, he drank the Mike's Hard.
You do though.
Mike's Hard,
You can't
pinky
think about
out.
helping somebody else if you ain't helping yourself out first.
Yeah.
That one
You
thing.
gotta be the first. Like you gotta be happy with yourself
You
to
get to
even
take it
portray
all
any
in.
happiness to anybody else.
And like I say, the stuff I've been receiving, I've been giving a whole lot of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I say, like just a girl came and did my dreads Friday from my job because she's like she got a mobile hair salon service. I
Yeah,
think that's tight as hell.
Pass it on. I need that.
Yeah, for real though.
I need that.
I got her card. I wish I had. Jeremy, give me the card right now.
Yeah, pass on. I need
Cause like she came over here and did my hair or whatever. I gave her a little tip or whatever, but then she was talking about like I was saying I had some.
Did you give her a tip or the tip?
Oh, I gave her. No, she my homeboy.
About to bust his ass over
Yeah,
there.
Jeremy about
Yeah.
to fall, but she my homeboy.
Production.
You know, she like you said, she my homeboy.
She my homeboy.
Shout out to you, Danny. Yeah, but
Safe.
no, anyway, nah, for real. But anyway, like so like she was talking about hair. I said I had cut off a lot of pieces of my hair with her. I was like, hey, I got a whole bag full of hair, and she like, huh? I was like, yeah, you just bring me that card with her face on it, Jeremy. But like anyway, I was like. I just gave her a bag full of hair, and she like that hair really could like be worth like maybe $300-$500 because like you can do dread extensions or whatever, so you can like really extend.
I've been seeing that on IG a lot. People extending their dreads.
Yeah, so like I said, you can like so basically all them dreads like you can like puff it out a little bit, and she can like connect them to them, and you got dreads.
They just crochet it into the
Yeah,
other
exactly.
One, yeah.
And her name is Danica, but like it's like Instagram Danny_the_Barber20, and like I
And
say,
she be around this area.
yeah, she live in Broad. She out Broad River or whatever. But like she really
That's closer to me.
Yeah, she really can like. She did a great job on my
she
hair.
did. Yeah,
like
fire.
like fire. She had did me a design. I mean, like a beat bunny
And braided up for him.
braided
everything.
up all that.
What's the ticket?
What you mean? How much it cost?
Yeah.
She said I gave her a little tip. So
That's
more-
light.
That's like dog. She coming to you.
To
Like,
do my dreads.
Plus, I only need it every few.
few
Like,
months.
I just need it for like special occasions.
Exactly.
Like, you was
Exactly.
going to a wedding, you could spend 70 on your hair for a
Damn
wedding.
right. Cause
Yeah.
guess what? She don't understand how much value she brought to me today. Cause like literally, I was gonna have to try to do my hair that Friday by myself. So like, basically, she got there around like 7 something in the morning. So basically, she was done my whole head around 10 o'clock in the morning. I probably been done around like 1:30. Cause you know, doing it yourself.
Arms, noodles.
Like oh my god, I'm just tired.
That's some
So
shit,
you gotta
boy.
do your hair and then you got braided after that.
And then dry it and all that stuff. So like, only thing I had to do was just sit up under the dryer. Like it's like the most convenient stuff ever. And like I say, that's why I gave her some. I brought her some more value with it. Give her the dreads, like cause like somebody had canceled on her or whatever after that. So like basically like they messed her whole day up cause like I say she had them in lined up or whatever. Then so she couldn't get that spot to nobody else cause they supposed to be having that spot, but then
Right.
they canceled on. So like you losing me money.
Right.
Like, I could have gave your spot to somebody else.
Right.
But I'm saying just bring
So
value
you
to other
gave
people.
her hair and a tip.
Yeah.
Good customer, man.
That's what I'm
That's a
saying
good
because I feel like I want to like I said
Mobile hairdresser is fire.
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 Like she came in with a whole bag. She got she I mean she used my mango online because that's what I wanted in my hair. But she had everything else, the clips and
whole
all that.
kit, yeah.
The whole kit. She legit. Like I say, she ready to come and do some work. But like but we'll talk about it. Like
Yeah,
I
I
say,
have
she
to
work
get
she work at the job that she work at the same job I work at.
I have to get that.
But yeah, man, like so what y'all plans for the rest of this week?
Get more money, man. But first, I want to be like Quavo and be able to just throw a little. I'm an icy boy. I'm a glacier boy.
Glacier boy.
And just get sweetie.
Yeah.
I mean, just easy,
I don't
goddamn.
know if Drea read, but I just want to throw the I'm a Glacier Boy and Drea DMs and see
I
what
mean, if
get
I was a
back.
single boy when I was back in my younger days, single days,
You would gave us some
I gave
Mentos.
Drea some Mentos. Drea, one day we're gonna
You
meet you.
did
I'm
give
gonna
her
talk about that
Mentos,
story.
ain't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that
Hey,
story.
Dre, you
Drea.
see Drea tweet? She like, what's up with this? All these people sending me glaciers to my DM. She tweeted that. Everybody, everybody wants up there, Drea, but like that was so
Quavo gave
hard
the
though.
inspiration,
But,
man.
like Jeremy had reached like everybody forget like Quavo is Quavo.
That's what I'm saying. He can do that.
Oh, man.
He ain't had to try. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. It would be nice to be Quavo. You
You
know,
know,
like
she been wanting him.
plus
once
she-
you
yeah,
got
she
shit
said
going
she
on,
wanted him, so-
yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? She
It
been
was
wanting him.
easy. It's like all I got to throw in this day. You feel me? And that's how our life been a lot. Like, nah, ain't been nothing like that. Not like
Nothing
that.
like that.
I wish, boy.
But what y'all got going
That
on?
shit's starting to tail off though. Sorry, sadly.
Yeah, but he still got the money, so it
Yeah,
really
the
don't
money
matter.
ain't going nowhere. Jaron, what you doing this week?
What am I doing this week? I mean, as of right now, I ain't really got no plans. But as far as what I want to do, like Big Boy said, make more money, bring
Got
more
to.
money in.
Ain't it? That's it.
That's what I'm
Money
saying.
to
I'm
belly.
telling you, man. Like, we gotta I'm telling you, we be here sitting around each other all the time. We gotta learn how to do this market with each other. Like I say, I want
That's a fact.
everybody to be flipping this cash while we doing it.
Right.
But I talk about what I'm trying to do this week.
Imagine if all of us had at least a 1K day today.
Today.
It'd been a fire day for everybody.
The kind of like energy we could have been talking about all day.
And then
Everybody
we can turn shit like that into an investment group.
You feel me? Straight like that. But like what I'm gonna do this week is, like I say, continue to make some more money. But like, man, I gotta work night shift this week, and I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. Probably hit to Charleston then. But like, I probably gotta work night shift the
Plantation
weekend.
Nation. You better not go to.
No, I'll be there Wednesday and Thursday.
I'ma
I
have
ain't
to
going
tell
no
you that
plantation,
every
but
week,
I
man.
might can go to get that charm though if you want me to. But like
You
this
got
week-
another charm on the way?
Nah.
for Whitney.
It's up with Whitney.
But like also though, like, man, this week I work night shift or whatever, but like just keep studying whatever you into. Like find your niche and go at it. I feel like I found my niche. And like shit, I'm just gonna keep running into that damn wall.
Putting in work. Like they say, if you want to do something, put the hours in to do it. Like if you want to be in the market 5 days a week.
Yeah.
At least you need to be looking at charts.
Yeah.
You need to know what's going on. If you into football gambling, you gonna watch football to know what's going on. Right. You just ain't gonna gamble.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like the market. The market ain't really gambling though. It's investing. It's about patience and making the play that you believe in and you done did your homework that's gonna succeed.
Would you rather take the highs and lows of dealing with the market, or would you just rather be broke?
Yeah.
Would you
Or
rather go to work
average.
for 30 years and just keep working and just be average? Exactly. I'd rather learn something new that can give me more money to give me more freedom so I can leave the job. And that's just the moral of the story. Goat James won that 4 ring. He did. Goat
MVP
James,
thing.
4 rings, 2 chains.
MVP
It's the
thing.
journey.
Yeah, it is. It's the journey.
MVP teams.
MVP.
But like, what you got going on this week, Dave?
It take 2 steps to get my New Year's resolution done. I'm about 70% through the first step, man. I get the first step done, then I gotta shake some stuff up. So I'm still studying for that. Remember I tweeted today, in the now, but studying for what's next.
Yeah.
I'm still doing that. So
Okay.
I'm about halfway done with my New Year's resolution.
what I'm saying, man. Keep
it's
playing.
kind of late, but I ain't dead, so I still got time.
What? That's for
a little bit over
real.
2 months left. So a lot of shit can be
It
done.
got to be done. What about you, the boss?
The boss, man, you know, it's Big Boy the Boss, man. I need to put more content on my YouTube page. I changed my name to the Money Quarterback because that's who I am. Because I always be making plays. Drawing the playbook, coaching from the sideline, executing. You did. And the Navy Black Podcast, always going hard. Viagra.
And y'all know our socials.
And we'll see y'all next week. Y'all know our social. We is Navy Black Podcast.
Follow us.
Rest in peace, Breonna Taylor, man. And go wash your hands.
Arrest them race soldiers. Fuck, boys.
White people, leave us the fuck alone.
Right.